Hey everyone, and welcome to this video. Today I'm at the Junkyard, and what I'm going to be showing you is what I believe is a 2006-ish Honda Civic, and this was the sedan. You could get this in two configurations, a sedan or the coupe, or in Europe as they call it, the coupe. Now this is obviously here because of this, which doesn't look like that much damage in all honesty. But I think because it hit right here, that's what totaled it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, under the hood, these had a 1.8 liter, I'd like to say. I can't find a sticker anywhere that says what it is, but I believe these had a 1.8. And funny enough, these coil packs look the same as the ones from a 1.7 liter. Maybe they are. We'll take a look at what year this is, but you guys, I actually kind of do like this blue. It's kind of a neat color. What the heck? This thing's been through a respray, that's for sure. Because that sticker is supposed to be right here, I think. So I think I'm gonna call this a 2006. It's same body style, but the interior's in pretty good shape actually. A nice soft cloth. Someone had long hair. It could use a cleaning, but overall it's not in bad shape. Now what I could not get past with this model was you had your tack, gear selector down here and your lights down here, but then you had your speedometer and stuff up there, sort of like a heads-up display. I never really liked that style personally, and I couldn't get past it really. I think that for me is a deal breaker on one of these cars. That's also kind of strange how the e-brake comes out of there like that, but I mean it works. It's better than having the electric e-brake, that's for sure. Just not my favorite style. That's how a door's supposed to open. And more BMW floor mats. Of course, the BMWs are right over there, so. Spare tire stuff is in the back still. And there's a fuel pump back there too. But as you can see, this is in like really good shape in the back seat. It's really clean. What I don't like that a lot of companies do, they'll make a nice cloth surface, but then the sides are just this cheap feeling material, and this isn't the worst example of it. I've seen much worse, but it's kind of ruins the feel of the interior for me. Honda quality interiors, not the greatest, but they're not bad, and I think definitely this has been gone through a respray, because look at the overspray and clear on this. You can see it. It's definitely been resprayed, not to mention all the orange peel up here. So this must have been in a fairly major collision on this side of the car at some point. And you can see primer and Bondo right there. So yeah. Oh, and it's more on the back too. Oh my gosh. More orange peel here. And then rust here. And then paint peeling, revealing the original blue underneath. This is a really bad body job this car got. And unfortunately it just tanked the value of the car. I'm wondering if this is a rebuilt title even. But it's a VIN code 2, so that means this car was built in Canada. And then, okay, yeah, this has gone through a respray. Definitely full of respray. Because you see that's gray there, not blue, and this is peeling up to gray as well. So, this thing's had a rough life. It does have new brakes. Found one positive thing about it. Now, was it originally blue? Yeah, it was. There's blue right there. So this must have just been in a major accident. This has to have a rebuilt title. Honestly, like, it has to. And then this was the nail in the coffin for it. Being a rebuilt title, probably it just wasn't worth fixing. That being said, the owners probably didn't have collision on it because it was a rebuilt title. It doesn't look too bad from afar, but definitely once you get up close, you can see it's in rough shape as far as paint and everything else goes. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button as well as subscribe for more. Have a great day, everyone.